Certainly the drug use and being under the influence didn't like make me make way better decisions by any stretch. Because it's an illegal thing, you get in these situations where you just don't have, when you're living outside the law, you don't have any of the normal legal recourses, you know what I mean? And so you have to respond a little disproportionately sometimes so that people don't think they can take advantage of you the next time. So it's not like it seems from the outside when you say, how did that guy get to death row? Because you've seen these horrible things, you know what I'm saying? And my conscience is clear, genuinely. There is no women, no children, and no law-abiding citizens that they've even accused me of crimes against, you know what I mean? And I don't have feelings of guilt. I don't have grand ideas worried about being judged by God or anybody else. I really don't, those just aren't even issues for me. I've got a very strict moral code that I live by. Granted, it's not exactly the same as the social construct or social contract, but a lot of it is. There is no part of my life that I'm satisfied with. There's no relationship that couldn't be leagues better. I mean, it's every aspect of my life is the bare minimum. I mean, it's just me making the best out of a bad situation. So whether it's, I don't really engage in romantic relationships per se, especially not exclusive ones, but there's people I certainly love in a romantic way. But, I see them across the visitation table, you know what I mean? And it's the same way with every single relationship. That's the extent of my relationships, our phone calls, and seeing someone across the visitation table, and that's not acceptable. I miss every single thing about making my own choices. I miss not being able to walk more than fucking 5 feet in one direction. I miss not being able to go running when I want to go running. I miss not being able to go outside when I want to go outside. I miss not being the person who goes and visits people. I fucking miss not having taught my Ashton sisters 100 different things. I mean, that's an endless list of what I miss. My sister points out it's a lot like a terminal disease. If he had cancer and told me he was miserable and he wanted to stop treatment, I'm not going to argue with him about it. And they believe me. My family believes me when I tell them I'd rather be dead than this. Not only do I love my brother and sister dearly, but I like them too. In and of themselves, each of them is amazing, cool people. So there's no, there are very few people who I regularly spend time with. My sister is low-key hilarious. My brother's just one of the sweetest guys in the world, you know what I'm saying? It's, I don't know if I can talk about it further without getting emotional, but yes, we are very close. Love them dearly, dearly, dearly. Brothers having a real tough time with it. No one thinks it's a stellar idea by any stretch, but they all understand. I don't want to reveal, honor their privacy in this. But I'm very close to them. They're awesome. It doesn't make it less hard, and so I'm really forced to stop because it's kind of been a whirlwind lately, And when I just stop and focus on them, it gets difficult. Because I know it hurts them.